Good morning. This is Jim McCood with LifeWorks, and we're going to do a High Life Travel Portal demo. It's a members-only club that has better prices than Priceline, Expedia, Orbitz, all of them combined, and you have exclusive access to it right now. We are going to explain exactly how that's achievable, but we want to actually give a live demo first. In this demo, we're going to go to, let's say, New York. I'm going to type in New York, and we're going to go to New York April 2nd to the 9th for a one-week stay. We're going to do a live search, as you can see there. All right, the searches come back, and as you can see, the savings on a one-week stay at the higher-end hotels in New York, you can save $1,807. The public price is $3,000. And what do we mean by public prices? The public prices are what you can get on Expedia, Travelocity. Those are the public prices. These prices here, including tax, are what you pay for with your members-only travel membership. So just in that one trip alone, at the high-end hotels, you're saving $1,800. Well, what about the lower-end hotels? Let's go to those. You can see here at the Hyatt Place in Flushing, it's you save $887. And again, that's $887 lower than the lowest price on the internet. Spring Hill Suites in New York, you're saving $798. And all these prices include tax. Because if you look at Travelocity and Expedia, they usually give you these low-level prices, but by the time you add the fees and the taxes at the end, you think you got a good deal, and it actually is not such a good deal. So you can see, I showed you the live search. We're going to go through some searches that we've already done and compare the public prices to what you can get on the members only High Life package. And just as you can all scroll through these and just look here for the savings, these green ones. That's the savings that you're going to get below the actual lowest public price on the internet. And you can now go slow so you can kind of take a look at it. The Westin, $261, you're saving over and beyond any lowest price on the internet. You want to save $870 on your next Disney resort trip. Right there it is. JW Marriott in Orlando, save $585. Let's go to Los Angeles. You're going to save $285 at the Sheraton, $242 at the Biltmore. New York City we've already done. I already gave you the examples that you can save on lower end hotels as well. Let's go to Hawaii. You can save $424 at the Sheraton. You want to go to Cabo San Lucas, save $451 there. You're back for the live demo. I put the Mumbai, India in on the dates of the 2nd of April through the 9th. Let's do a live search. And all right, search. So it's searching as we are speaking, and we'll look at the results. Okay, in Mumbai, we're back to the savings again. You're looking at the savings of almost $800. And then you've got Extended Stay America, you're saving $383. At the Omni Resort, you're saving literally more than $1,000. So that's just for a week stay. I mean, this is really unbelievable. Say, want to stay in a hotel. You want to stay at some houses. Look at this two-bedroom house here. I'm going to step through so you can kind of see it real quickly. You can see it's a very, very nice house. Two-bedroom for 4 people and $117 a night for 6. Actually, I got it listed for 4 people, but it can sleep 6. You got 2 bedrooms, 2 baths, and look at that place for $117 a night. Man, you take 2 couples down there and you're basically in it for, $60 a night per couple. Did I hear somebody say cruises? The cruises are really fantastic. You just need to log on and, run some of these searches yourself, and you're going to see the same thing I'm doing. You can send them an email, and then basically what happens is you got 50% of the savings for you, 50% for your friends. And then so the referral program is very powerful. Let's get into how this is even possible. So you basically take the lowest price on the internet, and instead of the Priceline group or the Expedia brands, because there's really only two travel sites. You think there's a bunch of travel sites, but there's really only two. These are the Priceline group brands and the Expedia brand group. So these are the two basic major corporations that are saying that they're getting all of that money funneled up into them. All the margins are made by these two companies. Those margins that I gave you, those are the margins. $2,600 margin out of New York. That's what the Expedia group is making. So rather than do that, what this High Life is doing is saying, we're going to, instead of give it to two corporations, give it to the masses, and then we just want a simple membership fee. Now you saw in the demo that really a 1 week.
Okay, I'm going to show you exactly how this works in terms of three options. Let's look at the first. Maybe you're a late adopter, you like to see how things work. This is a paradigm shift in the marketplace and you're not totally sure how this would all work. Uh, this is how it would work, and it's 100% free. It's not a trial. We'll give you this totally free for 1 year. It includes all of these benefits. Again, we've already shown you how, and we're going to use this specific example of saving 808 at the Disney Resort. And that's just using that as a baseline for our example here so that you can understand it. So $808 is the margin that Orbitz Expedia would get. Now the money, instead of going to them, goes to me and my friends. So here I'm a premium member, and so I can take my premium membership and I can say, hey, all my friends, you can use this application to save money. And if I do so, I'll send you a link, and then you can save $404 if you book the travel, and then I'll get $404 actually in travel credits. So you get 50%, I get 50%, and I can use my travel credits for air, hotels, cruises, and then. But if I do the direct booking myself, then I get 100% of the 808. So if I do this booking myself directly without sharing it to you, my friend, then I get all the 808 into my account. So now the other way that my friends can use this, and my business partners and doctor friends and so forth, we can use this unlimited for family, friends, patients, customers, clients, pastors, giveaways. You can use them as Christmas presents, Valentine's promos. And so with this, there's a lot of different strategies we're going to talk about. If you stay tuned to this demo, how you can leverage this package to expand your practice and or your business. Okay, what you just saw was totally free, no strings attached. There's no ads, there's no gimmicks. We're not trying to sell you something. It's just a very good value. So there's two other options, option two and option three. Let me talk about option two. This has got good doctor leverage or good business leverage because really for simply $299 a year, $25 a month, you get these additional benefits. And then you become the member, and then you can actually save 100% of any travels that you book directly. Then you can share that link with your friends, and then you get the travel credits. So instead of me get the travel credits for stuff that you book, you get the travel credits yourself. So let's say Dr. I'll say Smith, he decides to go ahead and move forward with this, and instead of the free package, he says, look, yeah, I don't want Jim to get my free travel credits. I want those travel credits all myself, and I want my friends that as they have that link, then those travel credits would go to me. So that's if you're trying to do something like that, you can also do that. And then you can enhance your practice in the same way. I've already shown you. You can use this for unlimited family, friends. You can, if you're a chiropractor, you can say, hey, look, I've got a great travel package, and try to find out, what they want to do, and then, put together a package so that you can actually help it to, bring in new business. So this option two is certainly good for lots of different people, and you'll just have to look at it, evaluate it in terms of the value it brings to the cost. This is the third option. This is my favorite. This has the best doctor leverage, and also this is the package that I'm on. And the reason that I'm on it specifically is because if you get these extra benefits, for example, in building a leverage network marketing business with My Daily Choice, you can attain the executive rank for 12 months, and I'll explain why that's important. There's no pre-purchase or auto ships on any products. I'll explain why that's important. The other thing is that you can give 100% of the savings to some friends. So this has got an option so that instead of just giving 50% to your friend, you can give 100% to your friend with an easy mechanism that I'll show you. And why that's important is because let's say you're trying to really benefit some key employee that's been really doing a great job. And so you say, hey, look, I'm going to really give you a travel advantage where I'm going to give you all my savings instead of just 50% of them. Now, there's a bunch of different ways to use that, which I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time on right now, but there's about 6 or 7 really cool ways to use this, which I'll explain in another video. The other thing is you receive 3% extra travel credits. Also, with the My Daily Choice, they got a conference in Las Vegas. You get a $300 value. You get to see the free John Maxwell uh, uh, leadership training, and then you can also, as a doctor, you can build your business so you can really get a $60,000 residual income. Now they need to make an income disclosure statement in the fact that nothing's guaranteed, everything's based upon work effort and so forth. But using this package here, you can literally include it as part of the My Daily Choice leverage marketing plan. Now I know many of you don't know what that means, what it is, but I'll explain it, or if you can get with the people who sent you this video, we'll be happy to explain what that all means. But basically, it's kind of like this: 4 doctors who refer 4 other doctors, and each doctor, nurse, or patient basically refer 4 people, and each of those people must invest in option 2 or 3. So they invest in option 2, or they invest in option 3. Now, one of my gifts and our team's gifts is being able to strategize with business owners to really seamlessly work this into your current flow. There isn't other things you need to do. It's not going to be complicated. I know maybe some of you don't see that now, but with some of the schemes that we've got in place, it's going to be able to be seamlessly dropped into your practice, into your business, and you'll be able to benefit not only in terms of the travel side, bless your employees, bless your family with lower travel rates than they've ever seen before, and put the money back in the pockets of the masses rather than into corporations. But we'll figure out all those different ways and work with you to make your business and launch it to a bigger success than what it is currently. Now, to close this presentation off, I'm writing a book called The Maximum Leverage. And so when there's a disruption in the marketplace and then you got maximum leverage, you've got a paradigm shift. That's actually what we're talking about here. And so I leave it with you with this question right here. What are the top 5 ways leverage is gained or lost? And this book, Maximum Leverage, if you contribute to my book by answering the question above right there, and you email me, jim@lifeworks.global, with good responses, or if you need those answers, I'm going to get you a copy of the free book. So if you want more information about this travel option, or if you can answer this question for me, what are the top ways leverage is gained or lost, that'll be a very big benefit to me, and we can respond also to the questions you may have regarding the video. Hey, God bless you, and we will hopefully be talking to you soon, or to the person who sent you this video.